Welcome to the Forex Trading Channel, where we'll explore the interesting and sometimes challenging aspects of the foreign exchange market. In trading, countless factors influence a trader's decisions, but one important element that's often overlooked is swap fees. In today's video, we'll dive deep into swap fees at IC markets, from basic concepts, calculation methods, to strategies for using them to your advantage. Join me on this journey where knowledge becomes a powerful tool to help you optimize your profits. Welcome to the IB Support Channel. This information channel guides you about the IC Markets platform. If you are new to IC Markets, please subscribe to the channel to receive the most useful information. First, we need to understand what swap fees are. A swap, also known as an overnight fee, is the interest rate difference between the two currencies in a currency pair. When you buy a currency with a higher interest rate, you'll receive a positive swap, meaning you get paid. Conversely, if you buy a currency with a lower interest rate, you'll have to pay a negative swap. For products like gold, oil, or indices, swap fees are typically the cost of holding a position overnight. This means you are essentially paying a fee to borrow that asset overnight. And this fee is usually a negative number. Now, I'll walk you through the swap fee formula for Forex, which is swap fee equals number of lots times swap rate times point size. So log in to the MT4, MT5, or even CTrader platform. For this example, I'm on MT5. After logging in, you'll see all the currency pairs. I'll stick with the main pairs for now. Let's take a simple example, the Euro-USD pair. Right-click and choose Specification. The Details window will show you everything from the spread to order levels. And of course, the swap fees for both buy and sell orders. Based on the values we saw, for a buy order, 1 lot times minus 0.7 times 0.1 equals minus 7 United States cents. This means if you hold a 1 lot buy order of Euro-USD overnight, you'll be charged 7 United States cents. For a sell order, 1 lot times minus 1.0 times 0.1 equals minus 10 United States cents. This means if you hold a 1 lot sell order of Euro-USD overnight, you'll be charged 10 United States cents. This calculation applies to all currency pairs, indices, and commodities. Let's try another example with gold, ZAO, USD, one of the most popular products. Based on the new information, the overnight fee for a buy order is minus 12 United States dollars and 60 cents. And for a sell order is 4 United States dollars and 60 cents. Using the same formula for a 1 lot gold trade, for a buy order, 1 lot times minus 12.6 times 0.1 equals minus 1.26 USD. So, holding a buy order for gold overnight will incur a fee of 1 United States dollar and 26 cents. For a sell order, 1 lot times 4.6 times 0.1 equals 0.46 USD. Holding a sell order for gold overnight will earn you 46 United States cents. To manage swap fees effectively, here are some tips and strategies you can use. First is swap neutral trading, day trading, where you close all positions before the rollover time, which is usually between 4 o'clock and 5 a.m. in Vietnam, to avoid paying any swap fees. This simplifies your profit calculation. Next is smart choices, swap avoidance, where if you have a similar trading signal on two different currency pairs, you should check the swaps for both. Prioritize trading the pair with a lower negative swap or a positive swap. For example, if you have a buy signal for Euro-USD with a negative swap, and a buy signal for AUD-NZD with a positive swap, you should choose AUD-NZD to get paid every night. After that is positive swap, where you look for currency pairs with large interest rate differentials to generate a high positive swap. However, you should be cautious with this strategy, as exchange rate fluctuations can easily wipe out any profits from the swap. Finally, you should close before the triple swap day, because the swap fee is tripled on a specific day of the week to compensate for the weekend. If your order has reached most of its profit target before this triple swap day, consider closing the position to avoid paying the tripled fee. In short, swap fees are not the enemy but simply another variable in your profit calculation. When you understand how they work, know how to calculate them properly, and apply smart trading strategies, you can minimize costs and even turn swap fees into your advantage. You can try opening an account on the icmarkets platform to check the swap fees of the currency pairs you trade most often and share the results in the comments below. Do you have any tips for handling swap fees effectively? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Forex Trading channel so you don't miss any other in-depth strategies. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.